Um, I don't know. They took me down and then admitted there was nothing wrong. 5 minutes later. My video got. What in the absolute world is going on here, guys? What in the absolute world is going on? So what happened? I just got a notification on my screen. Boom! Copyright strike, inflatable strike. I'm like, okay, heart attack mode. What's going on? And it basically just said I broke the rules, YouTube, and they decided to once more give me a strike, so I couldn't upload for a week. Because once more they found something harmful and dangerous in my live stream. And then they said after this is just like a minute after. No, I filed a reply. Then I waited like 3 minutes. I posted it on Twitter, and like within 2 minutes, it just got accepted. They were like, okay, you know what? We accept your response. So I am. You don't have to share this anymore, guys. It's all good. We're fine. Should I delete it now because it's fixed already? Because what in the world just happened? Um, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. To be honest with you, I provide the news that a lot of people do. I'm always doing my best. I don't know how this keeps on happening to me, guys. I I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. Let me quickly change the title of this one, so maybe some people will come on in. So once more, how do we know it's gone live? I I I don't know what to tell you for a little second, guys. Give me a second to rest. I just saw that my channel was fine again. I just turned the live stream back on. Can we get a live ADA chart? Yeah, sure, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm so confused that my channel just again got a freaking strike and I couldn't upload for a week. Just mid live stream. What was that all about? What in the absolute world was that? I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm so confused. You guys just watch the chart here, watch it unfold, because the launch just happened about a minute and a half ago. No, 2 minutes ago now. So this was launch minute. Right now, price has been pumping a little bit. Okay, faced the resistance here that we pointed in. It's right now coming back down a little bit. But yeah, but I mean, what in the world just happened? I'm tweeting it out real quick, and then accept it. How do you say bezwaar in Dutch? In English, it's like a rebuttal, but I don't know exactly what it is. You can just file for a. If you think it's not, right, you can file for something, but I don't know the name in it. It is called a appeal. Then accepted my appeal. Started a new stream. The stream was actually doing extremely well for my own standards. We had like over 1,000 viewers. We had like over 500 likes, which is the highest I've ever had. We had a couple of really cool people inside. So I'm just quickly sharing it over on I'm a little bit confused, guys. Sorry if I'm not talkative. I'm at a loss for words for what just happened. Hopefully, you guys understand that my perception. Oh, you guys are saying somebody reported, and then the moderator's blocked. I don't get that stuff either. I'm never trying to harm anybody. Never trying to be annoying to everybody. Always trying to help. But all right, we good. If you guys ever think I'm doing something wrong, please just always tell me. I don't ban anybody from the chat box. I always look at criticism honestly. If you guys are right, for example, some of you guys said clickbait. I try to better myself, honestly. So once more, any criticism, always tell me. You're always fine. I'll never ban anybody. Don't get too mean with it, but as long as you're within boundaries. For example, if you say, hey, man, talk faster. Don't talk so freaking slow. All good, guys. All good. I will take it into consideration. Some people like it slow, but at least I know your opinion then. So if you find it annoying, I get it. If you're saying unsubscribe because, one reason, thank you for saying. Thank you for letting me know. I can improve. But I don't get maybe too much coverage of the XP trial. Once more, that's again an opinion-based thing. A lot of people really enjoy it and come by for the XP stuff. Some people really despise it, I guess. But damn, that was a big scare once more. What in the world? I'm still so amazed. I gotta share it in the Telegram as well. Actually, my alerts Telegram. What a scare, guys. I just see in Dutch basically it says that my rebuttal is accepted. I don't want to press the button because I actually don't want to kind of see. I'll accept it. I'll see what happens, guys. I'll see. When I open it up, let me see what it says here. Yeah, it just basically says my stream has now been accepted again because it basically said your content has been deleted. You are violating the rules, and now they're like, oh no, you're fine. What in the world just happened, guys? I can't believe my eyes. This guy just had a little cry. Honestly, inside my head, I was like, no way this is happening to me again. That was freaking crazy, man. I had a lot of stuff to cover in the previous stream anyway as well, but let's, I guess, just continue on where we left off. We lost quite a lot of subscribers from that too. Guys, make sure you check if you're still subscribed to the channel. Yeah, again, a lot of my comments got deleted as well again. Every time that happens, huh? Yeah, this is so freaking annoying, man. So what they do every time they take your channel down or take parts of it down, they delete every single comment you've ever posted, or a lot of them basically, because they think you're a threat to the society or something like that. So right now, a lot of the comments that I posted all been deleted again. So if I press the video I posted a comment on, boom, gone and whatnot. All right, but what I wanted to say, because I see a lot of you guys are back for the Cardano news, not for my freaking whining about my channel, just getting a freaking scare. It was right on. Yeah, Remco here says too many likes and then they block you. No, because actually in that case, because I've seen that before. I mean, I've been around YouTube for 11, maybe almost 12 years now. All right, I've seen a lot of stuff. My first account, I think, is from like 2007 or so. But my main YouTube account, this one is from 2011, I think. I have another one from 2010 that I just used back in the day. And back then, you could get away with anything, right? But at one point or another, they basically saw it if you had a like bot or a view bot, and you got banned for spamming. And so, from a certain perspective, it can be right that if I ask for likes, no, but that's not it, right? Because, I mean, you can ask for likes on YouTube. It's only if you incentivize for likes, I think that you're in the wrong. But if I ask for it, then a lot of YouTubers do that. So I don't think that can be wrong if you ask people to press the like button. Maybe, however, it could be that a lot of people pressed it at one point and YouTube got scared. They're like, ah, botting. But that can't be it because then it would say botting. This was for dangerous and harmful content, which, again, I tell them in the rebuttal every single time. I don't swear in the videos. We don't talk about, hey, buy this or sell this now because I know that could be dangerous, even though YouTube doesn't see it that way. Once more, always be honest with me, guys. Always be honest with me, and I'll swear to you, I will always try to improve on my content. All right, but that's enough for the whining and dining. That was almost 10 minutes of just crying in my head. Let's see, because we just got our big upgrade for that matter. Let's see Twitter. Let's check out exactly what's going on. Because, again, all the stuff I wanted to talk about a couple of minutes prior, we didn't get time to do that. Let's see exactly what the damage is, all right? Let's take a little bit of a crack-a-lack, all right? Cardano themselves, let's see what they tweeted out. So they didn't say nothing. Only 21 minutes ago, they put up a little video of the Alonso Hard Fork event watch party. Again, guys, we could have had more viewers than them if we didn't get the little thing right there. So there's a watch party going on somewhere too, which is from IRHK themselves. Okay, but not that interesting. But they put it up about 24 minutes ago. We're live streaming the HFC event. It's too early days for our brand new ecosystem, but join us to celebrate the milestone. You know what? I'm going to open it on the side here, see what they got, see what they're talking about, see what's going on in the background there. Or maybe the watching party's already stopped because, well, the network has been launched for about 10 minutes now. Maybe they have champagne and everything like that. I'm not sure. Okay, so actually right now there's by the way Charles Hoskinson, who's basically over on Zoom right now talking about everything that's going on. And to be honest with you guys, this might be one of the things you have to watch because right now there's freaking almost 20,000 people. And to be honest with you, I can't top exactly what he's talking about in terms of how the ecosystem is doing. And if we're completely honest, I'm going to have to go over this entire video. I'm not even subscribed. Oh, this is my main channel. Oh, let me subscribe real quick. Because I usually watch Charles's videos on my phone, which has a different YouTube channel. Because again, I don't want to put a comment down that eventually gets me banned or something. I'm not going to be able to top him in terms of the talks and how many have upgraded and whatnot and everything like that. So if you're here for the real Cardano facts, you might want to check that out because I wanted to talk about prior before they started, but things went wrong a little bit. Fun fact, by the way, I think we got like strike down exactly the minute that this came on. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe I couldn't talk about ADA. Let's see what minute it was. No, it was 37. No, so they already started a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, now I got the email. I got the email. Hey, SWC, we've reviewed your appeal for the following content. After taking a look, which is impossible because the stream is like 35 minutes long, so they couldn't have taken a look, we can confirm that your content does not violate community guidelines. Thanks for your patience while we reviewed this appeal. Our goal is to make sure that the content doesn't violate the community guidelines, and we basically reinstated your content. If your appeal was for a warning, no, it wasn't. What a freaking chore. I was already ready to go over to our second channel, which is called 5 Minute Crypto. Just start a live stream on there. Because I have a second channel, guys. It is called 5 Minute Crypto. I see a couple of people unsubscribe today. But you might want to check that out because I provide news every couple of days or so whenever it's important. And yeah, I almost wanted to go kind of there as kind of a backup option, right? Because our channel got kind of the hammer right now. So is there a way we can check it has actually gone live? Or it has officially gone live. There's no question about it. Smart contract feature, boom, on Cardano. The only thing we can't check is exactly what Charles is saying right now, again, because he's live. And I think they're doing the live stream first, giving all the updates real time, and then eventually, a little bit later, they're going to go over into the more written version of it all, talking about exactly what is going on. Because I'm not really seeing any updates from Cardano or Charles for that matter. So once more, I'm thinking that they've taken the approach of just doing a launch stream and then giving out some articles a little bit later. Let's quickly check it out, guys. Yeah, so 1 hour ago, he says, always keep one eye on the horizon while maintaining focus on what is in front of us. He's basically talking about the next phase right here. A little bit prior, we had Ran, who said, today, as smart contracts go live in Cardano, take a moment to appreciate how hard Charles and the team have worked and the criticism they have taken for so many years to make it happen. It's a huge day today. Charles, well done, my friend. Proud of you. Let's actually give him some props as well. Let's put it like that. Let's quickly put a little tweet out there just for all the ADA hodlers that are also checking that out. Whew. So, JK says, oh no, sorry. Miss Maloney says, what are smart contracts? So, if you, for example, ever want to use a DEX, right, a decentralized exchange, well, a decentralized exchange is only decentralized because you don't need a party that controls everything, a centralized entity. So, how it works, though, is that you have certain contracts set in place that make it so that you can swap something for something else at a certain rate that is decided by the contract. So if you, for example, go over to Ethereum on its own, what can you do, right? But if you go through a platform that has some smart contracts set up, like, for example, Uniswap, 1inch, you have a ton of these ones, you can go over there, you can provide liquidity for a specific pair. What that basically does is a contract is there, which sets a conversion for a certain amount of ETH, for example, into another pair, another crypto, which is also, for example, why you have wrapped Bitcoin, WBTC. That's purely there so people can use the Bitcoin over on Ethereum to switch over. And they can kind of trade it without actually being the real layer 1 Bitcoin on the Bitcoin chain. Bullish says, what happened? Didn't get notification for the new live stream. No, you don't get notifications so close. That's why, again, guys, for all of you that are watching this right now and aren't in it just quite yet, let me show you guys the alerts Telegram. All right, you guys should join it all. You guys should join it all. It's basically a Telegram here where I did it again. Stupid me. Where I update everybody that I'm streaming or that I posted a video. It is purely going to be for notifications. So not going to be for anything else. We also have a Telegram where we talk about it's just a group, which you might want to check out. But the launch has just happened, guys, a couple of minutes ago. It happened. It's been successful. I don't see any complaints. I don't see any negativity. So we're all good to go. Which is nice, I guess, huh? You can't really complain. So generally speaking, as I've said before, people will start talking about it as the time moves on here. I thought we would have seen a couple of extra updates, but since they're doing a live stream, no updates are coming out except for this, right? Once more, IOHK put this up. Alonso hard fork event successful. Welcome to the start of a new era. It's still early days. We're excited. Okay, so 2 minutes ago, they posted a new update. Woo! Big. It's still early days with exciting times ahead. For the full story on what to expect next, check out the latest blog. Let's do that. Let's check out exactly what's going on in the latest blog, huh? Very interesting. Today will feel like a destination. Yet a new exciting journey begins. The Alonso upgrade is an epochal moment. The fun part being epochal because, again, that's how Cardano basically works. Every time a new epoch is basically a newer upgrade, so to speak. So there's an upgrade every kind of 5 days. Oh, damn, I don't know where I was now. I have a lot of things open at the top here, guys. Damn, where was that? Oh, here we go, IOHK. Later today, we'll deploy Plutus smart contract capabilities onto the Cardano mainnet via an HFC, hard fork combinated protocol upgrade event. The Alonso upgrade will bring highly anticipated capabilities to Cardano through the integration of Plutus scripts onto the blockchain. These will allow the implementation of smart contracts on Cardano, enabling a host of new use cases for decentralized applications for the very first time. It's only just the beginning, but this is still a moment for celebration. Because as a community, we have been on an incredible journey together. Rightly, we should allow ourselves to acknowledge the tremendous efforts made by so many to get here. This will also be a time for reflection on the challenges we've collectively overcome. While we might allow ourselves some brief downtime, this is no moment to rest up, and there is certainly no room for hubris. This is where the mission truly begins, as we, the whole community, start delivering on the vision we have all been working towards for so long. Building a decentralized system that extends economic identity and opportunity to everyone, everywhere. The road to here. While many years of research and development have prepared the ground, it was the Byron reboot in March 2020 that truly laid the foundations for the network we have today. By providing a robust and scalable code base on which to build, in July the same year, the Shelley upgrade shifted Cardano from a federated model towards a decentralized one. We've talked about that before whilst it was going on, whilst that all happened, but that's getting in the past already. Since the end of March 2021, when we adjusted the network decentralization parameter to D is 0, every block has been produced by a decentralized network from a community of 2,800 stake pools. It is a remarkable staking ecosystem that continues to grow rapidly. According to statistics from Cardano data aggregation tool Pool Tool, the number of ADA staking wallets today stands at 825,000, which is crazy high. This represents an increase of about 35% since June. At the time of writing, the total ADA delegated to stake pools is valued at over $60 billion, accounting for 71% of the total ADA supply. March's Mary upgrade created a multi-asset network and introduced native tokens, as well as providing an alternative to the ERC20 type model. Mary released a Cambrian explosion of creativity with low minting and transaction fees, and uniquely, no need for smart contracts for Cardano NFTs. We have seen the blooming of an incredible NFT ecosystem. According to data from Pool PM, Cardano has seen 780,000 minted to date and 19,400 policies, all without the need for smart contracts, which is rather interesting. Darren says, hey guys, it's Darren here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Dusty, have I made your grade for an intro? You did very well, Darren. So now, Alonso, enter the Alonso upgrade. Named after the pioneering American mathematician Alonzo Church, will build on this success deployed using the same HFC technology. Using the previous upgrades, this will mark the beginning of a fresh period of rapid growth by allowing Plutus scripts, which is again the coding language, to be written and executed on-chain, so officially, will have the backbone for a new decentralized application platform. And this is just, again, the decentralized application platform being kind of an Ethereum or a Solana and that type of stuff. Right? So basically just kind of, being a platformer. enabling numerous dApps and decentralized finance use cases, from simple swap type of apps to decentralized exchanges, and more complex computational programs such as oracles and crypto-backed algorithmic stablecoins. So we have one of the most decentralized, sustainable, robust, and advanced blockchain platforms in the world, run by a skilled community of stake pool operators. We enjoy an informed and passionate community of delegators. We have a thriving NFT ecosystem attracted by the ease and low cost of minting. Oh, and a roadmap for future governance through Voltaire, and ultimately scalability through Basho and Hydra scaling. The future is bright and stretches far. We'll continue to travel the long road together. And the roadmap, by the way, can be found on roadmap.cardano.org. You can basically see it here for yourself if you want to. You can see the different phases: Byron, Shelley, Gauguin, Basho, and Voltaire. And once more, we have now moved over into the new phase. Let's see. So, the birth of a new developer ecosystem. All the core building blocks are in place. Platform, vision, mission, community. It is still very early days for smart contracts and DeFi, yet we have made great progress already. Thousands of developers have been taking part in the Plutus Pioneers course, learning the fundamentals of Cardano's native development framework. Scores of projects have already started developing in Plutus and are at various stages of expertise and readiness. Hundreds of projects have been actively working on the various Cardano testnets and privately hosted solutions. Some 150 projects are developing their ideas via Cardano's Project Catalyst innovation program, the world's largest decentralized innovation fund. In the latest round, 800 projects applied for $4 million worth of funding, with a treasury now worth well north of $1 billion at today's values, and about 33,000 members. The future for building on Cardano couldn't be brighter. For a snapshot of just how many projects and organizations comprise the ecosystem, visit our Essential Cardano repo or check the various excellent ecosystem maps. These are representative through none are comprehensive. Out there are like the ones from Cardano'S, see figure 1. These don't represent what projects will be visible right away, but they offer a beautiful vista. And again, that's kind of what's going to be, I guess, bigger on Cardano as time moves on, because these things have already started. They've already been preparing for them and planning for them. Once more, doesn't mean that everything like this is going to be available from right now forward, since the launch is there. We look forward to seeing these projects evolve as they head towards deployment. Some are close to the launch pad, others further off. Following the release of our first full public testnet earlier this month, and now the mainnet, we expect to see many start to ramp up their development activity. We're still early, let us be clear. There will be bumps in the road. Early users' experiences might not be perfect. Some early dApps will have issues. We'll see some great development teams and some poor ones. This is a permissionless decentralized blockchain, so it's inevitable. Actually, funny how this is a pretty long story, by the way. And I believe the story is this long because they are just basically trying to conclude the phase, move over from here, and address some of the FUD and issues and doubt that people have in Cardano basically being partially visionless from here on forward. Many people have said Cardano's idea was to get as much excitement as possible and then kind of cash out. I personally really despise the idea because, once more, personally, I think that they'll keep increasing as time moves on, keep thinking of new ideas, and it's, again, the peer-reviewed approach, which basically means they take what others have done, make sure it's done properly, and implement it, again, where needed and what needed. They don't go for, oh, let's do it the quickest, the fastest, and get new things out there. No, do things good that are essential for the future. And so FUD, of course, is necessary as people think they're copycats, but also that they're slow or have an approach of, once more, freaking snails in that regard. I personally think it's different, but it definitely ain't that bad. And LTNB says, Dusty, any coins under 1 cent that are looking to blow? The problem with that question is, why would you care about a coin that's under 1 cent? For example, if there's a good coin that's under 1 cent doesn't mean it's a coin that's actually undervalued. If you mean an undervalued coin, ask it that way. A coin under 1 cent can actually be ridiculously overpriced. Like, for example, Shiba is under 1 cent. Does that mean it's good or bad? Well, it depends on how you see it, right? But under 1 cent could mean it just has a lot of freaking coins out there. Then again, Vici, once it wasn't below a cent, was definitely quite good. So we're still, let us be clear, there's going to be some bumps in the road, and a few dApps may prove insecure. Cardano's secure layer 1 platform offers robustness and high assurance, and Plutus is designed to minimize the potential for exploits, but poor coding practice can always introduce risks for dApp users. Inevitably, too, we can expect bad actors looking to take advantage via hacks, exploits, and the likes. As a community, we need to be vigilant as our ecosystem matures. In fact, we believe that to mature across the industry as a whole, certification needs to be taken more seriously. At the summit, we'll announce plans on how, and the summit, as I've already expressed before, but let me quickly open it back up again. I think I have a tweet of it open somewhere. Let's quickly see. The summit is going to be at the end of this month in a couple of different places, but also, of course, online, guys. So it said here, we can't bring all of the Cardano community to the summit this year, so we're bringing the summit to the Cardano community. 58 organizers, 30 countries, 37 cities, find your local group. And I'm honestly wondering where I'm going to be at the time. I think I'm going to be in Dubai when this goes about. Let me see if there's actually a group, because I know there's one in, I think, Abu Dhabi. Let's see if there's an event close to me, and maybe I'll meet some of you guys over there then. Let's see if there's one in Dubai. Okay. No, we only have Abu Dhabi. I'm not going to go there, though, I don't think. Let's see, the Netherlands. Yeah, oh, guys, there's actually a meeting in the Netherlands, too, then. Is it only online? Or, no, of course it can't be only online, right? It's Amsterdam, it says it right there. And the watch party, by the way, is over for Cardano. So that is also concluded, I believe. Or is it still, because, yeah, there's only, like, I believe it's concluded because it went from like 20,000 viewers to about 900. However, let's kind of conclude that. There's actually a meetup in Amsterdam here for Cardano. I'm just going to quickly press it, see what's going on right there. Okay, it's a meetup.com. Okay. I mean, I could go. I mean, I could in Amsterdam. That could be interesting. Where are you guys all watching from the video right now? Where are you guys all watching from? Let me quickly see in the chat box, guys. Let me know where you guys are all watching from right now. That would be funny, though. I mean, I still got to meet a lot of you guys, actually, in the real world, man. I think it's going to be really fun. It depends, though, because sometimes I'm thinking, nah, I'm not going to show. And then I'm thinking, man, we could just, we can meet a couple of people in real life. As long as they're just nice people, normal people. What is the problem, right? Can't be that bad. Whoa. Okay, there's a couple of new places I've never seen before. Oh, welcome everybody. And always so fun to see you guys all over the world, by the way. And again, guys, nothing that we're saying in this video is financial advice in any way, shape, or form. I'm not trying to tell you guys that I'm good at anything that I'm doing here. We're just trying to check stuff out, see what's going on in the crypto market here, see what's going on in terms of crypto news. Just making sure that I have a good disclaimer for future reference, I guess. Because, I don't really know exactly what is allowed and what isn't allowed on YouTube anymore, it feels like. I have read those rules so many thousands of times. And I don't do anything wrong, yet. All right, let's move on with our story. Let's not, because we got to read it through. We're still early. And as a community, we need to be vigilant as our ecosystem matures. In fact, we believe that to mature across the industry as a whole, certification needs to be taken more seriously. At the summit, we'll announce plans on how, along with a number of strategic partners, we'll be supporting the creation of new standard solutions. And again, do your own research. We encourage everybody to do that. Look to your fellow community members for crowdsourced due diligence and provide your own contributions. Look for projects with a positive history of open and transparent communication, properly maintain social channels and websites, and technical track records. Be sensible out there, especially in the early days, alongside confidence in DApp security and project intent. DApp discovery will also be key to the health growth of the Cardano ecosystem, so expect to hear more on that at the summit too. This is also kind of a nice little thumbs up for the summit, I guess. The summit will also be a time for celebration, although there will be those who will seek to sour this. While our community is always open to being challenged in good faith, we have grown too used to Twitter's and Reddit's fear, uncertainty, and doubt from the biased and the willfully ignorant. Even Project receives its share of this toxicity, and a greater degree is inevitable around major releases. Yeah, like this big launch right now. A lot of you guys are talking about eCash. I don't hold it. I don't really involve myself with that type of stuff. It's actually a ton of people in the comment section that said it, but I don't know anything about it, and it's really not something for me the way it looks because of how you guys actually talk about it in the comment section. I'm a little bit afraid it's kind of a scam thing, right? So I would be careful personally if I were you. Now, the summit will also be a time for celebration, although there will be those who will seek... Oh, we just read that one. Every project has some toxicity, definitely so. This is a disappointing element of our immature industry. We need to do better. I mean, it's not true, though. A disappointing element of our immature industry is not truthful. If Tesla, for example, goes and does anything big, there will always be a ton of criticism. They're saying we need to do better. Not true either. I mean, you can always try, but I mean, it's always going to stay this way. So from that perspective, there's always going to be FUD of major things. You know, if Tesla, for example, or any of the other companies that Elon Musk has does something, people will be criticizing it. Always. And for the second time, we're still early. Let's remain steadfast through the storm and focus instead on a bright horizon. We expect to see the first simple smart contract script deployed on Cardano within a few hours of the HFC event. It'll take a lot longer, though, for more sophisticated dApps to start rolling out via the public testnet. Let's quickly see price. We are actually above. So we actually did, quote unquote, pump from the lowest point, which is hit, while I guess the end of the stream was about. So we did pump a little bit. It's about 4% or so because of the hard fork event. Again, guys, this is the exact moment that the thing went live, this key. So people actually were excited about it, I guess. It pumped about 2% within 3 minutes. It will take a lot longer for more sophisticated things to roll out. With hundreds of projects building behind the scenes, we expect to see projects deployed through September and October and accelerate through Q4, especially with Launchpad tools and frameworks, including the Plutus application backend and community-created APIs becoming available. There are high expectations resting on this upgrade, some unreasonably so. Cardano watchers may be expecting a sophisticated ecosystem of consumer-ready dApps available immediately after the upgrade. Expectations need to be managed here. We should remember that another well-known blockchain project, which launched in 2015 July, had to wait over 2 years before its first dApp, something to do with cats, gained real user traction, talking about Ethereum. Steady iteration and improvements of the, because we're almost done, guys. Sorry for it being so long, but it's again, the upgrade officially in the the talk. Over the coming months, we'll continue our cadence of fortnightly releases of new code, regular maintenance upgrade, and major HFC events each quarter. We shall continue to tune and optimize the platform, adjust performance, and refine pricing parameters as we track and monitor usage patterns. Only real usage will reveal how we need to adjust our flexible and scalable platform over the months of growth ahead. We shall also be looking to the growing developer community and the Cardano improvement proposal process to bring further capability based on key requirements and needs. The Alonso Hard Fork event will deploy Plutus 1.0, the core platform which itself will continue to evolve and bring more functionality over the coming months. Plutus is our native language, but of course it is only the beginning here too. New bridges, sidechains, and other layer 2 solutions will bring in fresh options and an ever wider developer base. Future upgrades stemming from the work being done on Hydra will add further capability. And research papers like stablecoins, Babel coins, and stable fees will also, in time, start moving towards the prototype phase, bringing further innovation to the long-term roadmap. And this part mostly has to do with the fact that, of course, a lot of these things which people are talking about right now, like stablecoins, they take a little bit of time after the foundation has been set in. You can't really make those things straight at the bat and from scratch. So again, since Cardano has this slow but peer-reviewed approach, papers need to be written first, it needs to be reviewed, it needs to be checked out, and then afterwards it gets integrated. So while we remain focused on continuing to research and develop a longer-term utility for the platform, the ecosystem will evolve fast over the coming months. It's going to be quite a ride with a huge amount of activity within the community, and exciting times are ahead. The Alonso upgrade is a transformational network upgrade that will catalyze a blossoming ecosystem of developers, creators, and innovators. Later this month, we'll have the Cardano Summit. This week, we finalized the sessions with over 100 sessions and more than 40 hours of content spread over multiple tracks across 2 full days. And that's actually interesting to me. 40 hours of content spread over multiple tracks. So, I guess so maybe for the summit, they've just recorded 40 hours of content ready to kind of spread over those 2 days then? Or what exactly does it mean? It says this will be the most significant event in Cardano history. That's true though. It'll be a celebration across virtual worlds and real-life meetups, a showcase of where we are today, and a forum to talk about where we're heading, a reflection of a budding ecosystem that, while young, has always shown great maturity of purpose and a platform for exciting new announcements. So, as we pass the epoch boundary today, let's take a moment. We can allow ourselves a celebratory whiskey or two, even if it's just a cheeky splash in our morning coffee for our friends in Asia and the Southern Hemisphere. Let's be proud of what we have achieved, but this is where the real work begins. Let us go. Nice. Very nice. Can't really say any otherwise about it. Very nice. This is going to be the start of an entire new chapter for Cardano. Very nice. I still wonder how the price is going to perform, though. If we look back when we started the previous live stream, no, we started it like around here, I think, even. Because we're still down pretty significantly since a couple of hours ago. However, we're up from the lowest point, which we hit about, let's say 20 minutes before launch. Very peculiar. So right now, nobody can know exactly where the price is going to go because the event is gone, so the hype should kind of die down. Then again, the price really stabilized a lot better than I had anticipated. So then again, I think it would just kind of follow Bitcoin from here forward as well. Oh, the countdown is now gone. Is Cardano countdown for some reason? Oh, there we go. It's just now a new countdown to a new epoch, right? To the newer upgrade which comes along. But those aren't as exciting as the one we had just now. Cardano roadmap still the same. I had a lot of other stuff, guys, but I think, again, with this freaking stress of my channel getting another strike just now, I'm going to take it easy for a second. Reply to a lot of messages over on Twitter and everything that I've seen. I had some stuff about Cardano, but I'll give you guys an update tomorrow, right, on exactly what happened just now. Let me see. We did have this right here. Let's quickly see what this one was about. Oh, yeah, Voyager was just saying the upgrade is coming along. It's happening right now. And a couple of wallets were just basically moving along with that upgrade is what I want to say. So if your wallet was down, for example, I wanted to say it can temporarily be paused, but it will come back to normal. That's quickly what I want to say. But, yeah, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the little update here as to what the upgrade entailed. It's basically the new phase for Cardano, allowing for smart contracts. What those are is basically allowing for a lot of new things to be built on top of Cardano. It's not going to be built today. Maybe a couple of things will launch in about an hour or so from now, as again, some smaller projects can easily migrate over from the testnet to the real thing. But most things will take a lot of time to pull on through, and it's going to be exciting times ahead, all right? I will do another live stream of XRP a little bit later today, or video. I'm thinking about maybe I'll do maybe videos, maybe live streams. We'll check it out. So XRP is coming up later today, guys. If you're excited about that, let me know in the comments section down below. See you guys again in another crypto video later today, all right? So once more, stick around. Make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on. Take care.